Well, that was a very touching story. A mom who wrote a letter to her babies, those miscarried babies. And, whether you have experienced a miscarriage yourself or you know of people close to you that have, we've all experienced loss, don't we? We all go through grief. And sometimes it's hard to sort out how you feel in these grieving times. I believe we live in a culture that's more about stoicism. It's more like, suck it up and just stuff it down and maybe don't talk about it. And this is not a healthy response to grief. And that's why I think that piece we just saw really reminds us of how important it is to talk about our grief. The writers of scriptures talk very openly about grieving and about loss. And you go into the Psalms of David, he expresses so well the times when he is brokenhearted and when he is lost and when he's grieving. One of our partners at 700 Club Canada is Shirley Thiessen, and Shirley has written a book called The Little Black Funeral Dress, 5 Things I Wish I'd Known About Grief. You might remember her interview about losing her son. This book is such a wonderful gift, and we've been sending it through a partnership with Shirley across Canada and giving it to people that have experienced significant grief in their life. She gives us 5 steps in her book called The LAP. How do you help someone who's grieving? Here's Shirley's advice to us. LAP, L-A-P-P. L stands for listen. Just listen. Let them tell you their story. A is acknowledge. Acknowledge their grief. Don't tell them to forget about it or to push it down. Just acknowledge it. P, pray with them or for them. And the last P, be present. LAP, listen, acknowledge, pray, and be present. I love that advice. And I hope that helps you today as you either help someone else who's grieving or maybe it helped yourself. Go to 700club.ca/cornerbend and you can help partner with us in sending these books to more people across Canada. Give us a call.